Hello and welcome to another video, and this one is my March wrap up and April TBR. And in March I read very little. I only completed one book. I listened to some of another and started another, and the first thing that I did complete was Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. And this book follows the main character called Tova and an octopus who is called Marcellus. And this book follows both characters for a period of time, not really that long. And Tova has experienced a couple of losses in her life, and she is kind of trying to deal with that. But again, grief is a weird thing, but well, it's not weird, but it's it's unpleasant. And Marcellus is a very intelligent octopus that kind of deducts some information and some things. He's very clever and he tries to help Tova figure some things out, and so he does it successfully. And this book is both beautiful and very sad. I nearly cried at the end of this. A couple of people at work did cry at this, because it was a book club choice of the month for the Mary Shelley Book Club, which I'll link down below in the description. And we all enjoyed this. We all gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, and have good things to say about it in our little book club journal. That's the only thing I did complete this month, well, last month, sorry. And I listened to a little bit more of The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien. Please ignore my disgusting water damaged copy. This ended up in the bath, which serves as right for reading in the bath really, but never mind. But I have been listening to it on audiobook rather than read it, which is fine. It's doing the trick. I just slowly make my way through audiobooks, so all is good stuff. I don't think I care for Gollum's audio though. I think I prefer reading from the perspective of Gollum than listening to him because he freaks us out. But other than that, all good. And I started another book at the end of the month, but didn't actually get to finish it. That was Sycamore Gap by L.J. Ross. I am currently 72 pages in. I'm just taking it slowly with this, even though each chunk isn't easily 20 something pages every time I'm reading it. So it shouldn't be too bad to get through. It's very easy to read, which is great for me because at the moment I am struggling a little bit. So stuff that is a little easier is always great. So this is of course on my April TBR, to try and complete this month. And I also want to get through our Mary Shelley Book Club pick of April, which has been chosen because we really loved the first book in this series that we read for February, which I picked, and then my colleague at work decided to pick this one because we're obsessed. And that is The Lost World by Michael Crichton. So again, I'll link the Instagram for that for you to have a look at. And I did try and have a little bit of fun with the Instagram post for this one because we do have some little toy dinosaurs at work. So I've put this in with some dinosaurs just for the fun. So we'll look forward to this, and it looks like it sounds fun. It turns out that it is based on Michael Crichton got direct inspiration from forget the name of the author now, very, very briefly. Very briefly. It will come back to us anyway. Arthur Conan Doyle, that's who it was, who wrote a book called The Lost World about dinosaurs that were on top of a volcano that nobody had found, like despite all the things that we can see around the world now, and despite major climate changes over the billions of years, these few dinosaurs have survived at the top of this like dip in like a volcano, and it's kind of it's based on that basically, direct inspiration, and that's all good. So I might end up trying to read that at some point, which would be cool. So yeah, that's all I've got for the reading month. Basically, is to just not so much finish the Two Towers. I'm not in a hurry. I mean, there's less than 5 hours of the audiobooks I could, but I'm never in a rush with that. So my only aim is to read the 2 books this month. Hopefully I'll do that. And I will hopefully see you very, very soon, and thank you for watching.